Jesting 1, 2, 3. What is up, my Jesticles? It is Thursday, and so we do finger wiggle things here on Thursday. It is time, just like the UFC announcer guy always likes to shout. It's time. All right, so let's get into it. We got 4 people waiting already. Sound off in the chat. Of course, we got Dave already. What's up, Dave? No way, we just lost half our group already. Wow, that's crazy. Well, what's up, chat? Tell me how you're doing. Tell me if you want to see any. Oh my goodness, we're off to a great start with JJ being here and ready on time with a song request to start us off. That's incredible. But before we do that, oh, he got 2 of them. Before we do that, I found a relic from a bygone era I want to show you guys. What do you think of this relic here of a bygone era? Dave knows where this is from. Dave knows exactly where this is from. So what do you guys think? Should I do a giveaway for this, or should I do a auction, a raffle, something like that? Relic of a bygone era. This was from the Amazing Light store in Minneapolis. All right, chat, let's get into it. We got some bangers to bang. Let's start with the first one that he suggested. I like suggest. I like the word suggest because it has Stug and Jest in it. You might say it's a bit suggestive. Enema Argy, Son of Sun, Voices in My Head. I think I know this song. Oh my God, Dave, do you have the other one? I know there was at least 2 of them. Do you know if there was more than that? Who has the other one? I think Corrado had one at one point too. I'm almost certain Corrado had one at one point. Maybe I got it from Corrado. I don't know. All right, here we go. An anima re Son of Sun.
Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. 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 I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go, 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 go. Voices in my head go, voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. 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 Voices in my head go.
Oh, okay, what was the second one? Panteros Locomotiva. Locomotiva. Let me get a smash of the like button real quick. Also, I'm gonna give away a PM pin if we reach our goal somehow magically. So that's fun. I may have the one from Corrado. The one I have was rescued from above the store's door. How big is yours? I think yours is bigger than mine. Size doesn't matter that much, Dave, but I do think yours is bigger than mine. It's funny. I'm mature. I am so mature. All right, let's see here. Panteros 666 Locomotiva. Locomotiva.
Can't get enough, no more feel for heat. 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 Can't get it's up, no more feel for heat. Can't get it's up, no more feel for heat. Locomotiva.
That one's moving pretty quick for me. That one is quite the song to start with, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff. That's a warm-up, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so Dave says it's pretty big. We used it once on stage at yeah, I'm pretty sure you have the one. The big one. The big. I think it's wider than this one too. So. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Relics from a bygone era. All right, let's see here. Keep up the. there's another 3.5 minutes left of that song, but one can only whip flail so many times before they're like, you know, I would like a different beat to whip flail too. A beat like Gunslinger by Liquid Stranger.
Yeah.
I'm a gunslinger, take you out with one finger. Check. Balance it, black out your power grid. Check. Check.
Tweaked enough to short circuit.
Black out your
Gunslinger.
We're gun pulling and we're pulling gun. Just kidding. Just kidding, YouTube. We're not doing that for real. Well, that's just a figure of speech. Don't do moodaloo's me. All right, next up, Memories. DJ AG. Some light showing, some glowing, and some throwing. Some glow throwing, light showing. Ooh. Stiff neck. What the heck? All right, Pascal, Drowning in You. I don't remember this song. Any other song requests in the chat? How we feeling tonight, chat? How we doing? How are your Jesticles hanging? As they say.
for Tone Diary.
sometimes you just get, sometimes you just get sucked into it. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about, chat? Dave says they are hanging just fine. Thank you very much. Good. I'm glad. Project Skylight Plastic Memory.
It's the morning light that guide you. All the memories will soon be with you. Whenever you may be alone, I hope the stars shine upon you. Now you're gone, leaving me alone. In a world of despair, I'll remember you. Now you're gone, leaving me alone. I will survive with the memories of us. Now you're gone, leaving me alone. In a world of despair, I'll remember you. Now you're gone, leaving me alone. I will survive with the memories of us. よかったら差し上げます
I don't know, that was kind of a sad song. Where's my water, chat? Dehydrating. Hydrate or dihydrate, chat. Don't you know anything? General reminder that you are a walking sack of water and you need to refill yourself on a daily, if not hourly basis.
Life and death. Life. Life.
Oh, okay, that was... Silence expand. How about this one? It's just 2 minutes of build up.
When you make something,
Let me get a smishy smash of the like button if you don't mind. If I've lived up to your expectations thus far. You know, maybe. Ooh, I like this song. Whittler, Breathe.
Stop. 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 Stop.
Like that song. I like that. I like that one. I remember this one too.
Is anyone there?
Joseph Ippolito. What's up, man? What's up? That was a long song too. That was a 5-minute banger. That was Underscores making a remix, making light work of every Porter Robinson song ever made into one mashup. Good. Good stuff. All right, Vixento Pixel Party. We got less than 20 minutes left in the stream, so smash the like button, share the stream, give us a song request with a super chat. Members get free song requests every Thursday. That was Vixento Pixel Party. Give myself a little more light so you can at least see my freaky face a little bit, right? I like this one. Keyblade battles. That's what's going on in my head. Epic Keyblade battles. Righty then. What else? What else should we listen to? Songs that'll get us in trouble. Songs that might not get us in trouble. We got 10 minutes. Minuets. Of course, my songs are glitching out right now. So what's up, Chad? How are we doing? How we feeling? How we vibing? I do want to show off something real quick. Do kind of want to show off something real quick, so bear with me. Bear with me for a second here. All right. This is what I want to show off. This is... No, that's the wrong thing. This is, according to ChatGPT-5, someone sent me this screenshot today, and that someone is Alex Colon. Colon. Alex Colon. Not Colon. My bad. Who has generated the most gloving knowledge for you? And for you is in reference to who trained ChatGPT on gloving. And the response is, if we're talking about who has contributed the most to formalizing, teaching, documenting gloving, so that I or anyone else can draw on it for knowledge, that would be Joshua Jesticles. Hey, that's me! And here's why. Author of most comprehensive written resource, Mastering the Art of Gloving, the literal handbook, is currently the most detailed published text dedicated entirely to gloving. Covers theory, technique, movement, vocabulary, practice methods, and the history of the art form. Community educator, Jest has done workshops, online tutorials, and structured training for glovers at all levels, not just performances. And cultural preservation. He's documented origins, style classifications, and performance theory in a way that preserves the culture for newcomers and historians. So would you look at that? Your boy is recognized by ChatGPT, the foremost information research resource, as the gloving expert. So that was a cool thing that happened to me today. Thought I'd share the cool news with yous. Who's news with you? So let's get into one more, at least one more song before we wrap it up for the night. Oh, are we, oops, on the wrong thing. Showing my desktop. So that was pretty cool. That happened to me today. It was, no big deal. How about Here's one. Here's one. was Glow by Sidewalks and Skeletons. Check out Sidewalks and Skeletons for some sick, I don't even know what to call them, lo-fi experimental bass. Some good stuff. Some solid stuff. Heard it referred to as Witch House before. I don't know if that's even accurate though. Alright. Vexair, the Clockmaker. Like this song, I don't know. The intro didn't get me. You know what I'm saying? The intro was like, nah. All right, we got time for one last song, so it's gotta be a banger. You know what I'm saying? Has to be. It must be. Is required to be. All right, here we go. This one.
Chill. Chill.
What the hell is even that?
So, what the hell is even that, chat? That'll be that, chat. So, that's what the hell that even is. That is. That is what the hell even that is. Yeah. So, I guess it is in fact time for Daddy to chill. So, thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you for tuning in every Thursday. Those of you that do tune in every Thursday, Dave, looking at you. Until next Thursday, when we will be doing the same thing at the exact same time.